everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new message. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So for today's reading and message, we'll be looking into what is happening for you around this time. What is the current energy and what are you attracting? What are the events, things coming up for you? What is happening for you right now? Let's see. I want to start with some tea leaves for today, and let's see what is your message, guys. Spirit, for everyone who has been brought to this reading right now, what is happening for them in their life? What are they attracting right now? What is unfolding for them? I am seeing here light-hearted and carefree time. So this is really making me feel like whatever situation is unfolding for you and in your life right now, it's going to lead to a lot more peace and just, I feel like this energy of like exhale, relaxation. I feel like there's more carefree time, more lighthearted time coming ahead for you. Okay, this one wanted to come out. I'm also feeling drawn to these two specifically. So we have a lot of cards for you here. Oh, I'm also seeing money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. So there is maybe like a lot of you are maybe going to receive so much money all at once, maybe even a property of some kind. Let's see. We have something important such as a new job or a raise. So speaking of money, we do have the bag here. And I feel like around this time, there is going to be things happening with important things happening with your career, maybe your job. Some of you could be getting a raise, maybe you're getting promoted, your income is expanding, you're stepping into a new field, a new job. That's quite straightforward. We have scales with keep your life in balance. We also have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. I'm seeing a new job happening for you that feels in so much alignment. I feel like the tea leaves are giving me a very clear message for you. And I feel like what's going to happen around this time for the majority of you is something within your career. For most of you, I feel like there's this energy of you are aligning yourself to a job that feels right for you. That, you know, it's like, it feels like it's a part of your life and it doesn't necessarily feel like, oh, this is my job. It feels like it's in so much balance with your life and your lifestyle that it's like it's your life, that they're combined, but in like the best way possible. It's so interesting. We also have nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. We also have shield, you need to defend yourself. This card will show up a lot of times when you need to stick for your beliefs and protect yourself from energies who don't align with you. And I feel maybe beliefs from people as well that are not in alignment with you and the life that you want. We have crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. That's quite fitting. We also, we have the career card. So I feel like your career is happening right now. And I get this feeling that this is happening faster than ever. Younger woman, dealing in a relationship with a younger woman. This made me think of the younger version of yourself. And I feel like I'm getting a very clear message for your reading today. I feel like a lot of you are starting to be aligned with a career and a job that you have been desiring since you were little, since you were younger. Maybe this has been like your childhood dream. Maybe it has been like a dream since you were a teenager or something. Maybe you are a young person and you have big dreams. And I feel like the message your guides want to tell you is that career that you have been dreaming of since you were little is starting to happen for you in this time. And this is going to bring so much balance into your life. It's going to bring so much fulfillment and so much joy. And through this, I see that you guys are actually attracting like your tribe with the nest energy here. I'm getting a very specific message, and this might be just for a few of you. Again, this is a general reading, so just take what resonates. But if some of you didn't feel close to your family when you were younger, or if you felt like an outsider from your environment, your society, I feel like through this new job, you will attract like your tribe. You will attract the people who will support you. Maybe you're entering a community who will support you. You might create a business with a lot of support. You might create an online following that brings you a lot of support, or start being employed in a company that feels like a family. There is this sense of community here that I'm feeling coming along with this new career. And I feel like a lot of you need to protect your dreams and almost like protect the younger version of you in this time. Like, think about the younger version of you and defend their dreams. I feel like some of you have dealt with people not supporting you when it comes to your path, not supporting you in your dreams. It could also be coming from people who you felt like they were the closest to you, right? With the nest here, it could be even your family who didn't support you in your dreams. But in this time, there is birth, there is conception of an enterprise, I feel, for most of you. This could, the child energy could be even like your inner child. It could be like the younger version of yourself that's being mentioned here. But I feel in this time, there's some, like, I feel your career is happening in this time. Your career is starting to unfold, is starting to develop towards something that you've always wanted it to be. And this is a time when you really need to be like firm and place strong boundaries with your environment, not letting outside sources take your mind and attention away from this. If somebody is saying that it's not going to work for you, you need to turn around and say, no, it's going to work for me. Yes, exactly, it's going to work for me. Because I feel in this time, you're going to make the younger version of you so proud of yourself right now and so happy because you are fulfilling their dream. Your younger version is coming out strongly. You do have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is beautiful because the Ten of Swords is indicating an ending of a cycle. And I feel like you've maybe been stuck in a cycle when it comes to your career of just not feeling accomplished, feeling like things are not going your way, or maybe things are not working out, or there is that lack of support. Maybe you feel again, backstabbed or betrayed by certain people, but that will be no longer the case for you because it's happening now. Something important is happening for you right now, such as a raise or a new job that's bringing your life and your heart into balance. That's bringing your community an environment that's going to feel like support. It's going to feel like family for you. Look at the Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel you... Yeah, I definitely feel for your energy today. Maybe you didn't feel the most supported when you were younger. Maybe you felt like there have been people who weren't the most honest with you. Maybe there has been a lot of experiences where people backstabbed you or left you or betrayed you in some kind of way. Maybe they weren't being the most honest. This could be talking about friendships, family members, partnerships. But just know that that's not going to happen again because it's in reverse. And I feel like where you're headed next, it's you're actually aligning yourself to people who will be feeling secure, who will feel supportive, and who will feel like they are your family. The Strength card. And wow, look at the Six of Wands at the end. I really love to see this because a lot of you are going to be famous, and this is something that keeps coming up in my readings, and I do feel like, you know, because this channel is meant for more general readings and more for the collective, I do feel like there's a big collective here who want to be famous, who want to be seen or step into the spotlight in major ways. And this message is for you. I feel like you guys are going to be so famous and you're going to be so seen or recognized, or just be put in a position where you're seen, where you are respected, and people are seeing you as somebody very noble. It doesn't always have to talk about fame. It could be also talking about graduation or just being in a very high position, in a position in life, in your career, where people look at you and you're their inspiration. And I feel like this is something that you're going to become. And remember, like, the people who actually betrayed you and doubted you, I feel like they're going to be the first ones to come and congratulate you, to come in and ask you for advice and ask how you did something. I feel like this could be taking place around Leo season for a lot of you. You know, Leo does hold that energy of the leader. It does hold that energy of fame and celebrities. And I do feel like if this is something that you want to do, August is going to be an amazing time, and Leo season is going to be an amazing time to manifest a lot of wealth for you, a lot of success, and the energy of being seen, the energy of being accomplished, recognized, and respected. So let's see what else is coming through for you. What else do you need to hear around this time? What is your message for today? What is happening for you right now? Yeah, embrace change. Change is in the air. Embrace it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. I do feel like there's changes happening in your career right now. Positive changes. 555 is about positive changes. And Spirit is saying to embrace this, because there is an opportunity for you to maybe change fields right now, to, again, align yourself towards the dream job, the dream career. It does feel like it's in the air right now, and this is what's happening for you. Manifest your dreams. Wow. Your desires are within reach. Stay focused and watch your dreams turn into reality. Yeah, if there has been a job that you have been dreaming about, you have been trying to manifest, guys, right now it's within reach, is something that Spirit wants to say. And again, like I mentioned, I feel like this is going to happen really fast, like faster than you think and faster than you imagine. It can happen within this month when you see this or something like that, but it feels very close around the corner for me. Like these are the energies that I'm looking into is nearby. I'm not looking for years ahead for you guys. I want you to see this reading when you are able to make this happen so fast. You won't even feel like it's real. You won't even feel, maybe like you won't even be able to grasp the concept of how quickly it's happening, because it can. I don't feel like this is something that you're just starting off. I do feel like you've been on this journey for quite some time. So it's bound to have a moment where it switches overnight, is something that I'm hearing for you. And we have spiritual insight. Seek deeper spiritual insight. They will illuminate your path forward. I feel like what Spirit wants to tell you right now is to align yourself spiritually. And what do we mean, right? Align yourself spiritually. Like, what does this really mean? I would say to align yourself spiritually is to just know what you want within. To know what you want, and don't feel like you need to sacrifice certain things in your life, or sacrifice even a part of yourself for something. Like, having spiritual insight for me is just knowing exactly what you want out of life, out of your dream, and not accommodating yourself to what does that need to look like, but rather what does it look like for you, right? I feel like you need to have a clear vision of, what is this going to look like for you? What do you want exactly out of this? And align yourself to that. I feel like right now it's a time for you to really just align yourself spiritually within, with the outcome that you want out of this. And just to embrace the change, embrace the energy that's in the air for you right now, because I do feel like it's leading you towards great change. And I'm also hearing something about somebody important showing up in your life that will be there to help you out with this. Okay, let's get your final card here. I just want one more. Yeah, we got one more. Okay, I am harmonious. Yeah, I feel like there's this energy of just being in harmony with what you want, because in order to manifest an outcome, we need to know exactly what we want. If we keep changing our mind every day, the universe is not going to know what we want, and it's not going to give us what we want. So it's going to manifest anyway, so you might as well just choose what you want, right? That's something that I'm hearing. I am tactful with 26. You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. Yeah, this feels very much like somebody who either wants to just be known to the public, because I feel like in some kind of way you do want to help society, guys. And like some guidance from spirit is to just like, what do you feel like will make people happy, right? What do you feel like people need right now in their life? Is there like a service? Is there a product you want to make? Is there a song that you want to release that you feel like it's missing right now in the world? I feel like your purpose is there to fill the gap of what's missing right now. So if you need more guidance, more direction, where do you move towards? Look at what's missing in the world. What spot can you take there? And be that for people, be that for a community. Because again, I do feel like what you want to do is related to some kind of way of being in the eyes of people or helping people, and being seen as inspiration as well. And I feel like you can be that exactly. Through your career, through your job, you can make that happen. So I feel like that's the message that I have for you today. I hope that this resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.